This is YSM Sports Media. Want to thank you for all your love and support. Really appreciate it. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and click the notification button for all future content.
Here with Rashiem Jefferson. What's good, Shane?
What's up, bro?
All right, so you return to the ring, what, this Saturday?
Yeah,
Okay. How you feeling?
feel good.
We'll wait to fight at.
126.
126? Oh, man. I thought you'd have been up at 30 by now, man. All right, so who's the guy that you fight?
James Early.
James Early? What do you know about him?
I know he's from Maryland, so he's gonna come to fight. I know he beat a 11-0 his last fight. He beat a 9-0 and he beat a 3-0. And I know he's 5-6, but he never been knocked out before.
Are you going to try to be the first person to do that?
I'm going to be the first person to do it.
Okay, I like it. Do you remember him from the amateurs or?
I never heard of him until they said the opponents.
Now, this early in your career, how does a fight like this happen? Like,
I just want the toughness. So once I get to that top level, it won't be a difference.
okay. All right, so it's your first fight of 2020. How many fights do you want? I'm sorry, it's your first fight of 2021. How many fights do you want for the rest of the year?
After this one, at least 6 to 7 more.
6 to 7 more?
Yeah, I want to be like 10-0 before the end of the year.
All right, right now you're 3-0.
Yep.
It's been a 4th fight. All right, do you feel like COVID kind of hurt your 2020?
A little bit, but I still had a good 2020 compared to other athletes.
All right, so as far as sparring goes, who did you spar, or did you get a lot of sparring in preparation of this fight?
I sparred, Brad man, 122 pounder named Kuka. I sparred some guy named Julian from Reading. I sparred Ray Ford, of course. I sparred a couple of good guys.
Now, if you're going in with an orthodox fighter, is it all orthodox sparring, or do you just try to look for the best possible work?
Nah, I just work. I don't pay attention to southpaw or orthodox. I fight southpaws and orthodox the same way. I don't change nothing.
From what I hear, southpaws don't like fighting other southpaws. That's not the case for you?
I don't care who I fight.
Is there a difference in
I fight the same way. I don't change nothing. I don't know why these guys like the name and people put things in their head. There's really no difference. It's just a guy feast. It's just a different way. I don't change the way I move or nothing.
Do you feel like you're avoided because you're a long southpaw?
Yeah, it's all long. Fight on the inside and the outside, and I had a big amateur career, so guys don't want to fight me.
All right, so what are you going to do, or what are you and your dad going to do to combat that?
We're going to offer as much money as possible. So it's the only thing we can do. We can't force them to sign their name on that contract. But it will come a point in time where they're going to have to sign their name on that contract. So I ain't worried about that.
So basically, you got to overpay him for the ass whooping that's going to come?
Yeah. Since my first fight, and I'm pretty sure it's going to happen for my whole career.
Yeah, yo, your first fight, you went up against an undefeated guy. Why?
Yeah, 2-0, 2 knockouts. Nobody else wanted to take the fight, so we took him. Like I said, I want the best opponents now.
I like that. I like that. All right, there's a fight coming up. Well, I'm sorry, there's a fight that's being talked about. Ryan Garcia could be possibly fighting Manny Pacquiao. How you see that going?
What happened to Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis, man? That's
I don't know.
What happened to Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis? Why Ryan Garcia goes and fight Manny Pacquiao, which is a 47 pounder, which is about 40, maybe older than 40-something years old. Like, I don't know. I just don't understand that fight at all. I mean, I understand it for the money, but for the sport, what happened to Tank Davis? You called him out for so long. Now when you say he's gonna fight you, he don't want to fight you.
He's been getting a lot of slack for that. Now, should he stand on his word, or should he? It's prize fighting. Should he go for the prize?
Stand on your word. Stand on your word. If you want to be honest, I feel like he'll make more money with Tank than Pacquiao. Even though Pacquiao is a legend, but Tank young, monster. Ryan Garcia, young, monster. So I feel like they both got a lot of. They got more. Tank got more followers than Pacquiao, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, people would like to see Tank fight. People like to see Ryan Garcia fight. So why not? And y'all claim how y'all wanted to fight when Tank said you want to fight. Why not fight him? Why go to Manny Pacquiao? Which you know is on his way out the sport.
Ryan keeps saying that fight can always happen. Manny Pacquiao won't be around, but for too long.
why is you worrying about a 47-pounder anyway? You fight at 135. You worrying about a 47-pounder, right? He shouldn't even be in your book right now.
Now, you're not feeling the fight, but who wins if it's at 147?
Pacquiao.
By decision, knockout, what?
Probably decision. You know, Pacquiao a little older, so his strength and things like that not the same. But he definitely still can move around real good.
Thanks, Shane. I appreciate it.